Hey everyone, Goblinz here, and welcome to another, I guess, a first look game of As Far as the Eye. So I was given this game from the developers, and really appreciative for that. So just to be upfront, yes, I received the game for free. I haven't played it yet, but I love the sound of it, and the graphics are really, the visuals themselves, just the bits that I've looked at. I have had this for a week or two, and I haven't had a chance to get anywhere near it, and will apologise profusely for that. But the game itself, build a mobile village and travel with your tribe toward the centre of the world called the Eye. This roguelike turn-based resource management game is made of procedural situations, natural events, skill trees, and hard choices. So yeah, it was released on the 11th of September 2020. It's developed by Unexpected and published by Goblinz Studio and Maple Whispering. So again, there's it feels very calming, just the little bit that I've played, like the little intro bit here while I've been setting things up and testing things out. I'm going to hit campaign. And we're going to see if there's some sort of tutorial, which it seems there is. In this first chapter, guide Oku to the Eye by repairing a bridge. Learn how to move units and explore, harvest resources, complete your objectives, and prepare the caravan for departure. Lulu and Oku await you for a first adventure accessible to all. Let's do it. At the cusp of the 456th blink, the sigh awakens. The growling of the waves free it from its long slumber. Its time has come, so it speeds. The waters approach and the cycle begins again. The wave comes to cover the earth and ensure its prosperity for future generations. In the meantime, guided by the wind, the peoples of this land must take shelter. Pupils set off on their long journey to meet up at the Eye, the cylindrical sanctuary, place of the great meeting. They will live together until their next separation at the end of the cycle. Here they will share their knowledge gained during the last 456 blinks. Later the great tears will drain away, and it will be time to leave and start all over. Alright, you are the wind. You awaken to the sound of lapping water. The cycle begins again. It is time to accomplish your destiny. This is Oku. Oku is a pupil. Pupils are little curious beings that live in harmony with nature. They form tribes and settle in little villages. Move camera around Oku. Use the mouse wheel button. Zoom in and out. Mouse wheel lets you zoom in and out. Yep, got that one. The bar represents the time it will take for events in the waters to arrive in this stage. Oh, it's right. Hold down right button and move the mouse, or I'm guessing WASD. Yep. Waters to arrive in this stage. The wave is here, closer to Oku each turn. So I'm guessing Oku's here. Oku is here. In 30 turns, this land will be covered in water. You, the Sai, must save Oku. Open the map to find Oku's position in the world. Today, Oku is here. Oku lives very close to the Eye and never has to go particularly far. So until the last blink, until the wave appears on the horizon, Oku inspects the area around the Eye. Oku's mission is to repair every damaged path to help other pupils on the last stretch of their journey. Each cycle, Oku welcomes the new tribes. Oku is always there when no one has yet arrived, and always leaves when everyone else is already gone. And while waiting for their arrival, rubble must be cleared, rope bridges must be fixed, and trails must be blazed. Eye is here. At the end of the cycle, it is the destination for all pupil tribes. For Oku, it is the next step. There's a tip down here. Save the rhinophilus. Select a path or a halt to find out the travel cost. Between Oku's stage and the Eye, there is a collapsed bridge that stops progress. It needs to be rebuilt using wood and ore. Collect these resources to help Oku make it to the eye. Close the map to go back to the current stage. So you can see we need 40 ore and 80 wood. And we have 200 out of 10 rations. Repair the bridge. Oku went to collect some ore and already has 40 stored in transport balloons. Now Oku needs to get the ore back to the tribe. Select Oku. Oh. Hello? I'm guessing. Yep. Once Oku has been selected, you can whisper him to move. Right click on this hex and select the movement action so that Oku will go there. Holding down the right mouse button also lets you move. Yeah, okay, so right click here and go. In as far as the eye, actions take place at the end of the turn. Get Oku to move, click the next turn button. The wave will get closer. People spend movement points to move. These planes require 1 movement point. Oku has 3 and can easily cross them. Get Oku to move to these planes using a right mouse click and end the turn to validate the action. The unexplored zone is represented by grey hexagons, so all of this. Each pupil has a view range of 1 and will automatically uncover the hexagons located directly adjacent to their position. If I click here and say move, go. 1, 2, 3, so that's 1 turn. The movement cost is higher than the number of movement points available. People will need several turns to finish their movement. I don't wanna. Not gonna let me. Alright. Some types of terrain are harder to cross than others. Mountains require 4 movement points. To cross the mountain hex, it will take Oku 2 turns. Move Oku here. Yeah, like, look how close the wave's gonna get, right? This is Lulu the caravan. Help Oku get there to drop off the 40 ore. Okay, so we need to get Oku and right click here and move there. There we go. So he has arrived. Oku has brought 40 to the caravan. The 40 ore are now in the stockpile. Now only the wood is needed to build the bridge. Wood can be found in forests and jungles. Explore the Holt to find some. So I need to take Oku and we'll go here. Here's some wood. Go here and get the wood. Going to work. Among pupils, red panda form corresponds to the gatherer trade. Oku will be able to evolve in this form and gain experience in this trade. Oku took this shape in order to collect wood. When a trade is assigned, a pupil goes about their job independently. Oku will go collect wood in the forest and drop it off to the caravan without further instruction. Oku is not a very experienced gatherer, and it will take 3 turns to collect wood. Okay, so let's go. Oof. Oku has collected 40. Oku knows what to do. Bring the resource back to the stockpile. Oh my gosh. Rising water is announced by various vagaries. Vagaries? Closer to the waves, the more frequent the catastrophes. The wave is always preceded by an enormous cataclysm, and it is best to not tarry. Something will happen in the next turn, basically. Clouds gather very quickly and suddenly. The storm is brief but violent, leaving chaos behind. 3 bolts of lightning strike at random, inflicting 90 damage to structures and igniting forests and jungles. You better collect that wood real quick there, Oku. Despair. So I probably need to get him to another forest, do I? Can we go here? He's gonna get hurt. No? I need to go here. Okay, still needs wood. Fortunately, the nearby jungle wasn't hit by the lightning. Assign him to get the wood. Oh, don't go back there. Can you do this? There you go. Yep, you going back? Oh, you're walking, aren't you? Oh, going to work. Cool. Don't get that wood. Oof. That's him. Getting close. Cool. So we have what we need. Hooray, all the necessary resources have been collected. Oku can immediately repair the bridge and move onwards to the eye. Open the map. Tell him to leave. Is that what I had to do? Oku can take some of the stockpile to the eye by organising it on Lulu's back. The resource, take it along for the journey. Follow the tribe to the next stage. Ah. So what was it saying about saving some sort of animal? I mean, we've got a couple of turns. The resource. Fine. Can I... Oh, okay. Might as well take everything, right? Is that it? Sure. Up Oku to the eye with a load of resources. Oku is safe. He must now guide other tribes here before the waves take them. Okay. Let's try the next one. Hunky and Shut must take one of the paths that lead to their next stage. Can you help them get necessary resources? Learn to choose a path according to the available resources in Holt biomes. Construct buildings, tame rhinophlos, and trade on the market. Manage harvest cycles and discover pupils' different forms. Hunky and Shut are ready to get cracking. Dawn of the fifth blink. The great meeting is closed with the circle ceremony. Every pupil must go to the summit of the great cliffs of the west. It's a hard task, but few do not undertake it. Those who do not join the Sai to guide their companions in future travels. Those who do not join the Sai. There probably should be a comma there, sorry. At the summit, a vast plateau awaits the pupils who sit in concentric circles around sacred stones. Here the tribes are reorganised. During the ceremony, each pupil is linked to two others, a new circle. Caravan is assigned, and the next day they leave the eye for a new cycle. 2 times already the ceremony has linked Shut and Hunky in the same circle. Destiny has decided so. The circle is reaching its end, and the wind in their balloon has come to announce the arrival of the warders. It's time to leave and make their way to the eye. This time Shut and Hunky will make the climb to the sacred plateau together. Even though their egos will never let them speak of it, their impatience for the ceremony is tempered by apprehension. This is a caravan. The tribe is composed of 2 pupils. Open the map and look at their journey. So we need to go medium rainforest or fertile lands. It's going to cost us 10 food, 40 ore, and 80 wood. And this one's going to cost us 540 pumpkins and 100 stone. Shut and Hunky's tribe is currently 2 halts away from the eye. From their position, 2 different paths are available. Each path has its own difficulties and can lead to very different terrain, in which it can be harder to progress. Select the top path to see how much it costs, which is what I did. This path leads to a fertile land halt. There are many lakes, so movement can be difficult. However, there will be a lot of arable land, and there is probably a lot of fish. Now select the bottom path. On the bottom path, the tribe will have to cross a glacier to reach the next halt. They will need to collect pepkins to have enough food and some stone, flint to start fires and warm up. This halt is a rainforest. There will be a lot of jungles and bogs, a lot of wood, but mosquito and disease vagaries are fatal. I reckon we go the top way. The tribe doesn't have the necessary resources to make the trip. They will need to find them at the current halt, harvest them and stock them. To know which path you can take, close the map by clicking on the caravan's halt. Explore the halt to find out what resources it has to offer. So we need the 10 rations and 40 ores. So let's get you, and can you move? I only know a part of the halt. Explore the halt to know your options. Can you Oh, cool. I wasn't really selecting them. Go here. Let's go. Okay, so we need ore. We got pepkins there. So explore the entire halt to find the wood. You go, just go here. You go here. Okay, now you go there. That's the stone. What did we need? Found both the things for that. I need ore and food, or pepkins and stone. I mean, I can collect stone or I can collect pepkins. Can you just go here, please? It's fine, let's just continue. Okay. We've got pepkins. With pepkins and some stone, you can go via the glacier. Not already your current objective. Select the glacier on the map. Okay, so we can't go that top way. And then close the map. Okay, so we need to get the stone. Are you, my friend? Okay. Pepkins are base resources that can be harvested by the caravan. Okay, so we need you to collect them and you to collect. Can I move this across a little? No. Can you... Hello? Good. Okay, so they will collect pepkins. They're now gatherers. And they will collect for 3 turns. Very good. Okay. So we need a little bit more. These pepkins are much further than the stockpile building than the others. People only has 3 per turn and will take much longer to go to and from between the hex and the stockpile. Take them many more turns to bring back the same amount of resources as the other pupil. Using this hex is not particularly efficient for now. 1 pupil will be sufficient. Think you can handle it, which I guess is that one. Meanwhile, Shut will go and get some stone. You... Okay. Pupils can't collect or store stone in the caravan. You'll need to construct a building, a quarry. So we will need to build a quarry. See where you like. Okay, so let's put it here. Buildings can only be built on plains. Be aware that any resources on a hex will be lost during construction. Place the quarry as close to the stone as possible so Shut can harvest quickly. Once a position has been indicated, Shut will go and build the designated structure. So he's going to take 100 wood. Thank you, phone. And build the quarry. Shut has become a bird, the shape the builders take. Pretty cool. And we'll be building for 3 turns. Shut has built a quarry. You must assign Shut to collection via the building or hills where the stone can be found. So can you collect stone, please, Shut? Shoot, however you want to pronounce it. Okay. Now we need to get 100 stone. It's 40 per turn, so we're getting there. We have enough food. One more lot of stone, I guess. Yep, good. Okay. So next. All the necessary resources have been obtained. Open the map and select the next halt to prepare to leave. So let's grab as much as we can. The wood, we will take the wood. Is that everything? Good. Let's leave. We go over here. Tribe has crossed the glacier and is now in a tropical halt. Must stop for a while so they can find the necessary resources to cross the next obstacle. However, the halt they left behind is now under the waves. They mustn't tarry on their way to the eye. The eye is the next halt. We need to select the eye. It's going to cost us 10 ore and 120 stone. So we need to find that stuff. This halt is a little different from the previous one. It's a tropical biome, where one will find more jungles and bogs than in other halts. Here is the caravan, which has just arrived at the halt. For now, the pupils are inside. They'll get out when the beast has settled for installation. Caravan moves exactly like pupils, but only has 2 movement points. Move the caravan to a strategic location to install the camp. Caravan can't be set up on land that's too steep or too wet. It will only be happy on a plain, but can crush the trees of a forest to make enough space. Okay, so if you take this and move them like here. Yeah. Okay, so let's settle here. Here are Shut and Hanky once again. They've left the caravans back. Explore the map, harvest the necessary resources to repair the railroad, and then guide the tribe to the eye before the water rises. So what did I say we needed? 10 ore, 120 stone. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Can you go there, please? And you can go there. Okay, so here's our stone. So we're going to need to let them build. What is that? I need ore. Where does ore come from? You, no resources. Wood. Your Epkins. Okay, so you will need to build a market. Market is an appendix. It's a structure built on the back of a pack animal. As such, each appendix requires you to have a runoffalo in stock. Runoffalos are a base resource which can be gathered directly from the caravan. Find and collect a runoffalo in order to build the market. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to build a quarry. And I want to build it here. And you are going to go and get that guy. Cool. Interrupt a pupil while taking back resources to a building. These resources will be dropped and lost forever. Unlike other resources, there is only one runoffalo per hex. Wait for the pupil to bring it to the caravan. Turned into some sort of... Oh no, that's the normal. Okay. So you have built... Can you please harvest stone? Will you bring it back now? Yes, you will. Okay, so we now have the runoffalo. Let's select you. So I want to build a market. Are you doing something? Oh, you're going to go get the other dude. So you may as well let it go, I guess. We're getting the stone. It's coming in. We still have 59 turns. Okay, good. You have converted back. So Hanky, I want you to build something. No, don't get pepkins. I want... Hello? Unlock selection window? Oh, hello? Wow, this is their skill trees, is it? I'm going to close that. Hanky, return to gathering. One. No, cancel. I actually want you. Can you go here, please? Maybe that's what I need to do. No? Okay, so I'm gonna need wood. So can you gather some wood, please? Because we need 100 wood for the market. That's what we needed to do. Okay. We have 100. But I'll just do the... We need 100, we got 80. Oh. Okay, we got an event. A downpour. Okay, so you can build the market add-on, please. Okay, it goes next to it. Cancel. Can I put it in here then? Phoenix can only build on a hex adjacent to the caravan and only a plain or a forest. That's why the placing the caravan is important. It needs to be near base resources like wood and pepkins, but also adjacent to plains or forests so you can build appendices. Those things. So we're building a market. Okay, we have built a market. Like all appendices, whatever, appendices, market doesn't need a pupil to operate it. Not all resources have the same value, and the exchange rate changes depending on the resource you have to offer. We need to get some ore. Most of the time, a large part of the sent resources are lost in the run. Allied tribe receives only a small part. The exchange is therefore a solution of last resort, which wastes a lot of resources. Don't overdo it. So what they want us to do, so we need to trade, and I need to get ore. I'm going to get 20, we're going to get 1. Exchange 20 wood for 1 ore. Complete the whole objective of harvesting all necessary resources and getting to the ore. Wow. So what I need to do, it's going to cost so much wood that I need 20 wood per ore. Okay, so now deplete it. Get that wood. Jungle has been decimated. The tribe has collected all the wood from the jungle. Pupils are a respectful people who not only take what they need. People has no sense of ownership, so little that they don't have their own assigned beds. Careful not to waste. Nature does not forgive easily and will punish a tribe who wastes resources by leaving it behind. Do not exploit the resources that the tribe could not take with them. Leaving wasted resources behind, terrible vagaries could strike the tribe down the next halt. As such, when the wave comes too close, nature will push them along with major climactic vagaries. So I still need to... 20 pepkins as well, right? So should I be collecting pepkins instead? 5 stone. How much stone do I need to continue on? Let's do stone. Can we do, please, stone? And can I go up to... I only need 9. Trade that. And now all I need is 50 wood. So let's end the turn. Put 20. Can you, yes, get me some more. You can probably stop. Oh, cancel. Maybe. I mean, we can just... We won't be able to trade for it. We've got plenty of stone. If I go here and say I would like stone for wood, and I need 30, it does say it's wasteful, but We have all the things we need. And we can go. Leave. There you go. Shutt and Hanky have arrived at the Eye. They are impatient to share their newly gained knowledge with the other tribes. In a few blinks, the waves will have covered the entire surface of the world, and all the pupils will have gathered at the Eye. The new cycle comes to a close. By the fire, lost in thought, the two pupils have already left for the next cycle. Climbing the Great Western Cliff will only be a formality, but what will their third cycle ceremony have in store for them? Alright, I'm going to wrap it up there. So we've played a couple of the chapters so far. There's still more to go. And I'm guessing you can do custom games or just play the game from start. But for now, let me know down below if you want to see some more of this. I can make a mini series out of it. We can add it into the cycle of non-Minecraft games. But again, this is As Far As the Eye. It was developed by Unexpected and published by Goblinz Studio and Maple Whispering. And it was released on the 11th of September 2020. I'm going to Alt-Tab Windows here. Hopefully the music keeps playing. It's currently available on Steam for 36 Australian dollars, whatever that works out for you guys. And you know, in your area. Looks like there are lots of patches still being done. Yeah, it seems a very mellow game. If you like it, go and check it out. I'll have a link down below for you to go and grab the game yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye now.